for my commute home tonight, I'm going right across the middle of the Penwith Moors rather than the quicker route which skirts around the side. You'll see why it takes so long as we start getting there. It's almost exactly the same distance. Nice in the summer. So we head out of Penzance first. Heading out of Penzance is always a good plan with no drawback as far as I'm concerned. I used to live here. It's full of smackheads then. Second homeowners and smackheads. Yeah. Charming. Getting a bit too crowded as well. A lot of new houses going up all over the place. It hasn't got the infrastructure for it. This could turn into a rant. Hopefully not. A nice scenery will make up for that. So this is heading up past the cemetery at Penzance to the roundabout, and instead of heading down towards Mount Misery and then on to the Land's End Road, I'm going to go straight across through the little village of Moor. So it's a 20 limit through here. That's Neil's house, my mate's house. 20 limit's pretty sensible here. There's been some bad accidents and there's a school just up the road, so get a lot of school run traffic. Moor is part of Penzance, but apparently there's an independence movement going. They want to break away of their own council. Good on them, mate. So that was Moor. And next village we're coming to is Madron. Madron here is the site of a sacred well, a sacred Celtic site, which is nothing unusual at this end of Cornwall. Everything's Celtic or sacred or pagan or Neolithic. It's a nice little village, tricky little roads, so get it nice and easy through here. It's not a big place. We've been climbing all the way from Penzance. Not on the high point of the moors yet. We'll be leaving Madron behind soon. Land Rover there, good weapon of choice round here. shouting at tourists your car isn't as wide as you think it is. Well, here we are, we're over the top now. In front of you, in front of me, it's not showing on the camera too well, but that's pretty much the ocean over there. So we've got a good high vantage point of everything up here, and some interesting bits and pieces to go past. Gotta watch out for these. These are what pass for trees in West Cornwall. Apparently we cut them all down and used them to prop up mine shafts. They don't grow too well in this wind. They all lead one way. Oh, cyclists are out. A lot of cyclists and walkers up here. They park up and walk the standing stones and the stone circles. Hello, mate. Old tin mine engine house up there on the top. Strange times these. It's what is it now? It's end of July, towards the end of July. COVID lockdown is sort of over. Things feel like they're getting back to normal. We run a little bit of Airbnb for bikers and hikers, and we've had some guests this weekend. It's felt a bit odd, really. Although we've got to say it's a lot quieter out here than it was last year, but the village seems rammed with tourists, absolutely rammed. People seem to be desperate for a holiday. farm shop, including bags of manure for £1. There's a pile of stone circles, and quoits and standing stones, bits and pieces like that around here. That's what all these lot are parked up for. They're not doggers, hopefully. If I had one of those little electric bikes, not a Zero, one of those cheap artisans or something like that, I think I'd commute this way every day to work. I don't seem to get over 40 or 50. One of those might be perfect. Penny a mile. Twist and go. Save this one for long trips. Take the left for Morva, the other one takes you down to Zena. Might go there and make a video on the 3306. We'll see what happens with the weather. There's the sea in front of us, and the parish of Pendeen. You can see the lighthouse, the village. You can see it all from up here. See the Isles of Scilly. Fantastic. And it's not a particularly clear day. Things are looking up. Bloody windy still though. See these stone walls, called Cornish hedges. That's what's inside most Cornish hedges, is granite. Some of these are thousands of years old in this area. Mind blowing. Coming up to the safe, socially distanced campsite, and we're back on the B3306. You could follow this all the way to Land's End through St Just, but we're just going to take it as far as Pendeen. It seems like a good plan if you live in Pendeen. This is Morva. This is the open top bus along the coast road. Take that to work one day. That'll be fun. here we are, about to enter the Pirate Republic of Pendine. Proper people's Pirate Republic. So I'm going to make a right here, turn down towards the lighthouse road. Well, this is the road to the lighthouse. And almost home. The sea looks blue as anything. Biffa, large household refuse collection van. Yeah, that's a nice ride home, that. Got to be in the right frame of mind for it. If you get held up by horses or tourists, don't let it bother you. So there you have it, a rural commute. Doesn't get much more rural than that. No idea what I'm going to do next. We'll see.